Oh my god. Like this is literally okay, excuse me if my voice sounds a bit rough during this. I'm still like recovering from being sick after 3 weeks of sounding like this. But the point here is, dude, the, the Baron is the second coming of Christ. I'm sorry. The Magic, we're kind of doing pretty shit at the plate. But I mean Baronowski's on another level of fantastic right now. He is like balling out. I can't even deny it. So like I mean Baronowski, hey, you deserve an all-star appearance, gotta say. Anyways, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another AJ Plays video on my channel. So yeah, I mean, you guys recently saw the face reveal. What's up, boys? I'm not exactly gonna be doing a face cam for every video, but now there's some videos that I needed to exactly have a face cam for, so that works. But anyways, guys, we have a MLW Discord reacts another 3 series we are covering today. We got the CobrasMagic series, Gators Diamondbacks series, and then the EaglesMallards series. Let's get going. We have a lot to cover today. Baron for most improved player, that's all. No, Baron will win the most improved player this year 100%. There's nothing that's going to change that. Jason Chadwick went a full 15 games without homering. And the fact that like Chaddy's supposed to be a power hitter kind of guy and he really just went 15 games without a homer is kind of concerning, but I mean, lots of Baron slander from last year for a lot of y'all. I mean, he kind of deserved it at the time for being a first overall pick. He didn't live up to the hype. But this year, he is a different breed. He is not the same player he was last year. He is so much better. As Dark says here, MLW is unpredictable. So, you know what? Baronowski is really stepping up this year, I gotta say. BN was pitching a shutout, though. One's down, baby. No, when he said this, it pissed me off. It pissed me off, so I'm happy that Chatty shut him up in the end. 2021 draft class. Oh, that's a hot take. No. Because if you're thinking about it right now, you really got Dallas Allen, Brendan Baronowski, and sometimes Jackson Pearson against Chris Cheatham and Jimmy Norp and Trevor Bonham, Nick Saylor. Like, those are probably the top 4 out of the class, I would say. You can't argue this yet until there's somebody else from that class that steps up. I can't argue that the 2021 class is better than 2020. God, no. Is this bad? This seems bad. Bro, the entirety, oh my, 7 of 8 of these players belong to either the Magic or the Diamondbacks. That's not good for either team. That is pathetic. I've been saying this since the 2021 second series. Trenton isn't that good. Livonia is so much better. I feel like all the Livonia boys, like, they're different, but then the Trenton kids all have the same kind of mold. Same kind of arsenal, like not much movement on their pitches. They all can hit for power, but they're sometimes kind of inconsistent. I feel like it's the same mold with all of them. Livonia, you have the variety between Sailor and Norb and Heath. I feel like there's a lot of difference between those guys. Yeah, we suck even though both Trenton teams made it to the championship series just a year ago. Right, because Magic and Gators are technically both the Trenton teams. Jesus Christ, y'all really can't be satisfied. Oh my god. He's not wrong. We can never be satisfied. We really can't. I'm sorry, players. We can't. Moral of the story, never disrespect the wand. Banner with his memes is the funniest and always the best part of these like Discord reacts. I cannot complain. He is so perfect with some of these. And she says no boo. Agner gotta go back to college. No, dude. No, that is way too much, bro. Nah, bro, why? We really own real estate in your head. I honestly, ECK is the biggest Magic hater, and I think it's because they knocked the Preds out of the playoffs last year, especially. But like, why does he hate the Magic so much? I don't understand. ECK, please fill me in. Why do you hate the Metro Magic so much? This is a feeling that I get way too often. This is something that happens to me way too often, I gotta say. Wiffle ball talent rankings. Jason and then every non-player in this Discord. My talent's kind of ass. I mean, I'm gonna be posting some I gotta buy a tripod this week. Have an Amazon gift card. I'm gonna buy a tripod this week. We're gonna get some pitching videos up on the channel, maybe a little bit. Not too sure, but definitely want to do something like that. I'm built different. You have Jorgie in your name. You can't be that good. The fact that Jorgensen is self-aware and sometimes like hates on himself is the funniest thing. I gotta say, I love it. Magic cycle. 1. Slow start to season. You are here. 2. Team is counted out by All-Star break. Team wins several games in miraculous fashion. Jordan Curdy's going to step the hell up. Gets into playoffs against all odds. Repeat. They stay competitive with their pitching. Trev was awesome on the mound in that series, and Jason still threw a 4 to 5 inning shutout against the Gators. If Jason is on his game, I think the Magic will be okay. They need someone to step up at the plate. But on the pitching side, Trevor was dominating the Cobras lineup. I gotta say, he was doing really well. Don't pet the animals in the zoo. The tiger in its cage. Oh my lord. Bro, these look way too like the standings are identical. Holy crap. Chat is blowing up. King Curdy. That was a bad voice crack. The one time I struck out swinging, it was a good pitch. I wish I had waited a little longer to swing. It's okay, we love you. He got one of two hits for the Magic. I swear to God, Curdy is actually really underrated. He needs to get more playing time. I gotta say, he's gotta get more playing time on the Magic. Choose your fighter. For choosing between this one, I definitely got to go with the camera Tom. Like that's the funniest one. I got to go with him. I don't care if I lose. It's so funny. What's also concerning is that they've scored 4 runs in 6 games. My Magic hate is going crazy right now. BCK, I don't know what else to tell you other than like leave my Magic alone. Holy crap! When you have 2 hits the entire series, people will be wondering if you actually have what is needed, considering they still got at least 2 powerhouses left on their schedule. I'm not counting out the Magic yet. Not when Trev is pitching like this. If Trev continues to pitch like this, the Magic will always have a chance. That trade might just work out for the Magic because Trevor is pitching on another level. His pitching is single-handedly keeping the Magic in wiffle ball games. All we got to do is start scoring more runs. That's it. Kyle Loki sounded excited when Chatty hit the bomb. They were 13 innings in. I'd be excited too. He was probably happy for Magic fans, players, and everybody else because they got to go home after a late night. Yeah. I'd be pretty excited, I gotta say. I think we honestly forgot to put respect on like Chris Cheatham and Brendan Jorgensen's name because let's be real here, the Diamondbacks, we really saw a sweep coming, but there was such a possibility that the Gators could turn up like they usually do on the most random day and come in and sweep the D-backs. But the fact that we expected D-backs to sweep, I mean, I thought it would happen too. I'm gonna say that. Who's better, Heath or dude? This kid with his Cam Ballou stuff, it pisses me off. I don't know why. It gets repetitive. Like, stop with your Cam Ballou stuff. We know the Cam Ballou stuff. Somebody mentioned it once, and now all he says in this Discord is Cam Ballou. Holy shit. We really got swept there. Get the brooms out. Oh, Jesus Christ. When Jorgie and Cheatham get active in the Discord, these two may cause some chaos, I gotta say. Still a lot of season left. Jorgie also raked in the series. He had 3 foul ball bombs. He was never an easy out. If Jorgensen could turn up, this Gators team is going to be scary. I'm going to say that. I thought we were getting swept. Oh, Jorgie and Cheatham, when these two are together, especially Jorgie, they are the most cocky guys, but I love it. It's so fun. Gators after winning the D-back series, celebrating like the Timberwolves did after a playoff win. If I'm Norm, I'm taking the All-Star break and just straight up resting. You know what? He's gonna need it. Unfortunately, he needs to spend some time resting and healing himself because he's not the same player he was last year. Injury is killing him. Heath is not stepping up on the mound. Trey Flood is still really young, and the rest of the team behind them is just struggling. So, like on the mound, Norp is still the #1 option. He needs to get better. D-back season colorized. Oh my god. Okay, North stuff still looks great, but his command hasn't been there. He's not a top 10 pitcher in MLW right now. Okay, then who else is in your top 10? Okay, so let's go by team here. We're thinking Eagles, so Dallas and Daniel, Mallards, Robles, Gators, Cheatham, and Diamondbacks North, so that's 5. Wildcats, Sailor, Kyle, Magic, Bonham, Predators, Cratch, and honestly, Baranowski is the only one for the Cobras. He's still a top 10. That's my top 10 pitchers right now in no order. That's the top 10. And honestly, Norp is still probably a top 7 in that group. Why does Norp get injured so much? Because that's his pitching fault. Like, that's probably the way he pitches. Like, look, like what the? I really disagree with that. His command hasn't been the best, but he has to be in the top 10 though. I would also love to know what went in the process of Norp putting Flood and Bennett in the same game against the opponent's ace. He's got to change it up a little bit. Like, if Heath and Shima are struggling, like, put in somebody else. Like, try to get something going. Your team has struggled for quite a couple games now. You've already got way more losses than you did in 2021. Sorry, this ain't good. You got to change it up a little bit. A message to all the Gators players as well as D-backs. Thank you. Between Cheatham's Grand Slam and Masterclasses on the mound, to the entertainment of Zerlag's mic'd up, to Jorgie and Cheatham absolutely murdering D-backs, I wanted a brawl. This was the most entertaining series ever. Also, we are in the playoffs, and if the Magic aren't swept, we have the #1 overall pick. Quack Attack it. Thank you, Gators. Mallards Dynasty. Yeah. Let's see how well that ages. Give it a couple minutes, and then we'll be on the topic of the Mallards getting their asses whooped. How does Jimmy keep getting hurt? His wind up. His. I'm not even mad. Like, it's so funny. That's our season. J. Relax. The Diamondbacks are gonna be back. I have a feeling that they're gonna go on a second half run. They have the Cobras left to play, and I believe they also have to go up against the Eagles. Okay. I could see them getting at least 4 wins out of those games. They're not going to sweep either team, but they can definitely win both series. I can see it. Put some respect on my name, Damian Lillard. Oh, Jesus. Here goes Cheatham. Here goes Cheatham just being Chris Cheatham. Norp was probably like, we run it back and we get the top pick after the Mallards suck again. It was the same strategy that Drew did have in 2018, the Gus for Cheatham trade. The fact that Gus and Cheatham were involved in pretty much the same trade after these, like, when you look at it, they traded away Chris Cheatham just to get Gus. I mean, we don't know Gus's potential because he doesn't get playing time. Drew played the man, but yeah, it wasn't the best trade, was it? Top takeaways from the series: Cheetah might be back to 2020 form, look like an MVP out there. 2, Jonah looks solid at the plate. 3, Jimmy needs more support. Jimmy needs more support at the plate. And 4, D-backs have way too inconsistent pitching to contend. Yeah, they need to figure out a second pitcher. Like, Heath needs to get it back together. If he can get his bat rolling, if he can be a second half Heath like we've seen him be, where he starts dominating, I really can see these guys doing a lot of good stuff in the second half. I can see them getting back into the playoffs. And then as soon as they get into the playoffs, it's anybody's game. They got to just win a couple series, and they got the World Series again. It's this series. Norp 6, Heath 3. Okay, there. Heath is hitting the ball. Heath is starting to hit the ball, which is good. That's good. But everybody else 0 hits. That's not good. That's not good. We ain't dead, fellas. Dr. Cheatham with the revive. Cheatham, what, single-handedly revives the team? I guess I could say that. Some of y'all really thought Trey Flood would be the next ace. It's going to be like years for that to happen. My brother in Christ, he is 14. Dude, the fact that he is 14, the fact that my brother is about to turn 14 and they're the same age, he's literally said he's developing him for the future. That's wild to me. Holy crap. Norp hitting 475. Rest of the team batting 9 for 71. Ain't no way I missed that. Oh my god, that is just like not the family friendly stuff we like to see on this channel. Oh Jesus Christ, Dark. Wow. I don't think anybody expected what the hell happened in game 2. Like, how does the Mallards lose 12-1? And how does they needed DZ to come in and pitch. The fourth pitcher of their game, they needed DZ to come into. I am impressed though. DZ balled out. I gotta say, good shit, DZ. But damn, that was not good. That was not good. When Kyle said the score wasn't gonna be 6-1 at the end, he really meant it. 12-1. How do you lose 12-1? Mallards fans got excited just for that. But the bandwagon fans just got excited just for that to happen. I gotta say. Are the Mallards the first team ever to use 4 pitchers in one game? Who cares? Mallards look like 2021 all over again. They probably are the first team to use 4 pitchers, like excluding All-Star games. Yes, they probably are. I have no words. He's putting on a pitcher's performance we haven't seen before. Allen is simply him, and he's only 17. Bro, he's 17. Wait until he gets even older. He's going to get better. Dallas really got drafted by the best pitcher, and then he said to Dan, let me take your spot. I don't know what the hell's going on, but Dallas has not allowed a single run across 5 starts in 3 series this year. He is going insane. Who was it? The Magic who beat the Eagles? Yup, Trevor Bonham's walk-off walk. And therefore, the Magic are the best team in MLW. If we beat the best, we are the best. We may only have 2 wins, but we are the best. What does the magic number mean? It means games they need to win in order to win the division. So right now they got to win 3 games. I mean, let's be real. To clinch a playoff spot, if they win 1 game, I think they got it. They got to win 1, and they got it. Robles is fine. He struggled with the speed limit. He will be okay. I would say start DZ game 3 of their next series, but he's not going to Oklahoma. Please go to Oklahoma, DC, please. Bro, look at the bat. Dude, the bat, oh my god, it has a birth defect. What the hell? Robles, 7 earned runs. Tommy, 3 earned runs. Caden, 2 earned runs. DZ, 0. Yes, sir. We need a counter for every time Kyle says banana ball when Dallas pitches. At least twice a video. At least. At least. In 9 games, the Eagles have allowed a total of 3 runs. That's it? 3? Dallas is pitching about as well as I've ever seen from anybody. They are the most complete MLW team, I gotta say. He thinks he's him. Okay, so now the Mallards just slander is beginning again. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, they got swept by the best team. Relax, they'll be back. Robles and Coughlin are still doing really well this season. Just calm down. Good play, Zachary. I love Zach Whalen. He's such a guy. No, he's such a girl, bro. Like, what do you mean? He's such a guy. I love Zach, and I'm happy that at this point the All Star rosters have been announced. Zach Whalen is in his first MLW All Star game. I'm happy we finally got him there. Let's go, boys. Whalen is easily an All Star. He is in. Whalen is getting the credit he deserves. He's batting like 400. He may only have a couple nukes on the year, but Whalen is definitely producing everywhere. The entire Eagles roster is now fun. They've reinvented themselves. They're all doing really good. This is not a team that Dan needs to carry anymore. Whalen, Allen, Gators, and even Walker when he plays are all producing. I love it. This is a massive drop. Like they each had drops of 100 average points. That is huge. Holy crap, they got really messed up. Robles got exposed this series. Bandwagon fans everywhere got a taste of reality. Yeah, I think the Mallards bandwagon fans, it's going to be the same way the Gators were in 2020. They'll be back at the end of the season. They will, because the Mallards are going to. I have a feeling the Mallards could win this year. I think they might be able to go all the way this year now with Robles playing the way he is and Coughlin reinventing himself on the mound. However, bandwagon fans right now, they're kind of jumping ship and maybe migrating a bit over to the Eagles. Damn. When was the last time the Eagles had a bigger fan base? That's kind of surprising. I'm not throwing hands with anybody. I'm from New York. I'm told I suck every day of my life. Still learning. Eagles beat us. They were the better team. It needs to get better. Most accurate way to put it from any player. Thank you, Robles. Thank you, Jordan. We love you. Thank you. Feel bad for your Gators. He deserves to make the All-Star game, but won't. He probably won't. He's the 8th best in a 7-slot league. Each team needs to have a player. Norb for the D-backs, Cheatham for the Gators, Dallas for the Eagles, and Robles for the Mallards. Zach, Tom, and Dan are going to get the rest of the votes, probably have played better. Landon would have been the 8th guy. So, like, say, for example, Zach was unable to attend, then Landon would be the guy who shows up. So that's how that would have worked. I'm in pain. It shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Akinola, because you're a Mallards fan, and I hate to say it, but the Mallards last year should have brought you a ton of pain, so you should be somewhat used to it. I'm sorry. Put that in MLW idiot comments immediately. Thank you very much. Hey, first time I actually appear in this. Let's just say I did not expect any of what I just saw today. Eagles are the most complete and deepest team in MLW I've seen so long. 2 ace caliber pitchers, a lineup that can go 5 deep, and all of them can hit homers. Holy crap, these boys are wild. Walker, your Gators, Allen, Schultz, all these guys are hitting home runs. This due to the Cobras in exchange for a toothbrush. The amount of Kyle memes that I can make right now just based on one picture you guys are going to see in a minute, it's funny. My account on Instagram is about to just like blow up with this one meme. Pain, but temporary pain. Wise words from the GOAT. Mallards fans, keep your head up. Actual Mallards fans, keep your head up. The bandwagon fans, you know what? Go ahead and migrate over to the Magic, okay? We're taking the bandwagons. We'll take the bandwagons in. Okay, why does Kyle Schultz look? Why is it just me? Does Kyle Schultz look 5 in this pick? Somebody answer me. Why does Kyle look 5 here? Looks like he's just walking to a McDonald's, like he's a 5-year-old kid looking for his Happy Meal. That's what the dude looks like. Anyways, guys, damn, this is gonna be a long ass video, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys really like this video. I got a lot more coming out soon. Hope you guys are ready and stay tuned for some more content that I got coming soon. Some stuff about Clayton Price, some stuff about the Coastal Cobras. I got a couple videos coming out, but the MLW Discord reacts will not be going anywhere. They will be coming every 2 weeks now. I'm going to be making these videos a bit shorter, covering 2 series at a time. I just had to get through this last batch of 3 to make it even going forward. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys all next time. Peace out.